Cloud seeding has been in the news lately, so let's go over cloud seeding. Exactly what is it? Well, just to make rain in general, you have to have a cloud. That cloud is made up of billions and billions of little tiny droplets of water. As those droplets of water come together, they get bigger and bigger, fall out of the cloud as rain. Or if you have a cloud with supercooled droplets of water, then those supercooled droplets will come together and form ice crystals that fall out as snow. Well, cloud seeding gives that whole process kind of an oomph, a little nudge, a push, if you will. The way it works is you'll have a plane, or sometimes the cloud seeding can be done on the ground, but typically it's done with a plane that flies over or into a cloud, and it will disperse a chemical, typically silver iodide. Silver iodide inside of a cloud attracts water droplets, so it speeds up and helps initiate even faster that process of those raindrops coming together, and gives it a better chance of producing more precipitation than it otherwise would. Inside of a supercooled cloud, where those water droplets are right on the edge of freezing but they're not frozen yet, then that silver iodide will act as an agent which will help crystallize and start that crystallization process, which again will help create snow, but if not create snow, amplify the snow being created and maybe drop a little more snow on the ground than otherwise you would have. So what are some quick facts regarding cloud seeding? Typically, it will generate maybe 10% to 15% more rainfall with the right conditions. Now, that's on average. You can go to some sources and find as low as 5%. You can go with some sources and find as high as 30%. Most have an average of 10 to 15%. So if you take that 10% average and say you get 1 inch of rain, add 10% to that, you get 1.1 inches of rain. With the example in Texas, the forecast was 5 to 7 inches of rain. So 5 to 7 inches of rain plus 10% is 5.5 to 7.7 inches of rain. Nothing near even close to the 15 inches that actually fell and caused all of the devastating flooding. Clouds can be seeded by plane or ground generators that will disperse the agent into the air, and it will work its way up into the clouds over a period of about 15 to 20 minutes. What chemical agents are usually used? Silver iodide primarily, but potassium iodide, dry ice, liquid propane, those are the principal ones. There are others, but 90% of the time, those are the ones that are used. Now, we're talking about putting chemicals in clouds. Is that harmful? Again, completely depends on who you're talking to, what source you're looking at. Some people say that there is no risk at all with any of these agents. They're found in nature and it's all good to go. Others say they are chemicals and they are harmful to mankind. I would encourage you to do your own research and know about the sources that you're getting your information from.